Digital age, many libraries have seen a shift. People are grabbing their Kindle, maybe an iPad to read instead of reaching for that physical book.
Yeah, but tonight the state of Missouri is slashing funding for a digital service at many metro libraries, and it is a move all about protecting your children. That's according to the Secretary of State. Russell Kinsall has more on that.
Well, you may recall about 3 years ago, there were some students, some parent groups that went to school board saying that there were some books on the school shelves in the libraries that were inappropriate for children. Ultimately, some books were pulled off the shelves. At the time, not much attention was given to ebooks or to audiobooks. This appears to be an attempt to make sure that children can't access inappropriate material, digital material, through apps. However, there are already safeguards in place, and some say that Secretary of State Denny Hoskins is stepping outside his lane.
The Secretary of State should not be limiting books in any way, and funding is one way in which he's doing that.
A company called Overdrive creates apps that allow users to access ebooks, audiobooks, and online magazines. Secretary of State Denny Hoskins announced he's suspending a $30,000 quarterly payment to the company over concerns that minors were able to access inappropriate content. A spokesperson for the St. Louis County Library says it does not rely on state funding to use the app, and library users won't be impacted. Overdrive also operates a statewide digital library called MoreNet that students in schools across the state can access. But state officials and schools set the rules for what books are in it and who can access them, and collections can be filtered by grade. In a press release, Hoskins said, "Our priority is protecting Missouri's children while holding taxpayer-funded vendors accountable. We expect Overdrive to clarify its policies and demonstrate how it is ensuring appropriate access to content."